Hello and welcome to another video from XNVR. I'm Matt and I've been joined by Darren and James.
Still.
And we're currently we're currently going through all the E3 conferences before the E3 conferences, and next on our list is Sony, another of the big console manufacturers. So gentlemen, what can we expect from Sony as they're in a good position lately?
Oh yeah, they've been running away with it. So they've had like a ridiculous year so far. Shadow Colossus, God of War, Detroit even. So yeah, they can afford to not flourish at the show. They can afford to not show everything off because they don't need to.
Yeah, I think this year they can afford to just not fuck it up, and I think they'll do better than Microsoft.
Yeah. I mean, like the back catalogue they've got at the moment is pretty good. You got like Last of Us 2, Death Stranding with Kojima and Norman Reedus, Days Gone, and the Spider-Man, which is coming out this year. So if you're a Sony, if you got a PS4, you'd be sitting pretty happy with like all that content potentially coming at your face in the next 6 to 8 months.
Yeah, and I talked about it in the Microsoft stream, but there's just a breed of story-driven games that you don't get with Microsoft. So I think if Sony sort of plays to those strengths, I think we're going to see maybe a new Beyond Two Souls.
Yeah,
I've heard a lot about it recently, so I'd be surprised if it wasn't there. But yeah, that'd be good, I think, because the first one was quite good. I know you guys weren't exactly keen on it, but yeah, I thought it was quite a good game. I do like those sort of story-driven, sort of quick-timey games.
Yeah, it didn't do anything for me. I was not a fan.
No, but it was more of a film than a game. But sorry, continue.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, as leading on to like Spider-Man, I would love to play that. Like, it's enough to make me want to buy a PS4. I mean, it would does look pretty good. It would just be nice to have a Spider-Man game that isn't shit.
Spider-Man 2, mate. Spider-Man 2 was banging.
Yeah, but that was the last one that was good. How many other ones has there been since then?
Not many.
Well, the Amazing Spider-Man games were
1 and 2.
diarrhea.
Web of Shadows, Shattered Dimensions.
Did they bring out games for the Amazing Spider-Man?
Yeah.
They made games for it. There was.
Fuck no, I must miss those. Or maybe I just mentally blocked them out. I don't know.
Well, all I remember is Spider-Man 3 and the infamous "I'm going to die."
Oh man, that was amazing. So what would be good at Sony's, is to finally see what the fuck Death Stranding is about.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because it's even I don't know. So basically, Mads Mikkelsen's in charge of like really special soldiers. Guillermo del Toro's in it with a fuck Konami like somewhere. And Norman Reedus is pregnant and has a baby.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that some of it makes sense, but I'm also hoping that some of it doesn't make sense, because
it's
a
a Kojima game. Nothing's gonna make sense.
I like the whole air of no one knows what the fuck we're looking at, but we are excited.
I think at this point, everybody's just excited for Kojima to sort of just turn around and stick 2 fingers up at Konami. And
I mean,
he won't be the only one that does it.
Well, the way I look at it is, it's got Norman Reedus and he's got a little baby. That just screams Silent Hills, because you know everyone who played PT knew that there was Reedus in it, and there was that weird kind of baby thing that was in the sink for some reason.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Well, Del Toro was attached to that as well, wasn't he? So yeah, it's not outside the realms of possibility that it could just be sort of a rehash of that.
I mean,
but I still would like to see Silent Hills.
Oh yeah, me too.
Well,
like PT has to be one of the creepiest things I've played. Like, it has to be.
Yeah. Well, maybe Konami have broken the habit of a lifetime and actually fucking listened to what people have said, and maybe they'll bring it back.
Konami,
I don't
listening to people, you're having a laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. True. I don't think we'll see it at this year's, but maybe in a couple of years, once Konami's stock's value has gone down dramatically. I mean, they're losing team sponsorships for PES by the minute. They've just lost Borussia Dortmund as well, so there's not going to be a huge amount of.
But they've actually gained the Scottish Premiership, the Russian League. I know.
You used the word gained liberally. I see.
I mean, for any Russian or Scottish viewers, I don't mean it disrespectfully, but they're not big leagues. I mean, I can predict who's going to win the Scottish Premiership before it's even fucking started. That's bad. Yep. That doesn't mean your league's a baller. That means that your league's a bit straightforward.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think we'll worry too much about Konami for a while. I don't think they're going to come out with any sort of new IPs or anything like that anytime soon.
And the Russian league, I mean, what? CSKA Moscow, Pass. I can't name any others.
I can't name any others.
Zenit St. Petersburg, Sparta Prague. No, that's the Sparta Prague check. Rostov. That's another. I
mean, acquiring those leagues is bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, they haven't necessarily acquired them more though. They've been stuck with them.
That's very true. It screams it's either this or fuck all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And with FIFA rumoured to have the Champions League as an official sort of sponsor this year, I think that'll put some of the final nails in the coffin for PES.
Well, I'd like to see that because FIFA has a really bad habit of, like, if you go to cup finals, it has like no special feel about it. Like, I've been playing through NBA recently, and you get to like cup finals, and it actually feels like you've earned it. With FIFA, just another game, just another match.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to actually have some weight behind it. Do you remember years ago, FIFA had that Champions League game that they brought out a couple of times?
Oh yeah.
And it would give you like challenges and shit. That was good. I liked that. Maybe.
Yeah, but they couldn't make much money off of it, so they replaced it with Ultimate Team.
As much as I hate Ultimate Team, I keep. No, I agree with you. I was about to say I hate Ultimate Team, but I keep playing it, so what the fuck do I know?
Well, yeah. No respect for Ultimate Team.
No. I think that's pretty much. Oh, actually, VR.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll see a few new VR games. Maybe we'll see a VR version of a popular game. I don't know. I couldn't give you an exact sort of guess at what games we'll see in VR, but I think there'll be a few VR remakes of games, and we'll see a few sort of maybe new IPs for VR exclusivity. Maybe a full Rick and Morty game, because that seems quite popular to people.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't rate VR. Like, the fact that it's an experience and not a game, and it's a fucking expensive experience as well.
Well, I mean, as I said earlier, games are becoming more and more sort of immersive, and there's a lot of call for more storytelling in games, because obviously it's died out again with fucking Call of Duty and shit like that. But the games that they do bring out, there's a call for them to be a lot more immersive, and there's a call for them to be a lot more sort of story driven. And VR is just an extension of that. It's not. I don't think VR is its own sort of thing. I don't think it's going to sort of become the rival to PC and consoles. PC, consoles, VR. I don't think we'll ever see that sort of rivalry. I think VR is only ever going to be as good as the games that come out for it.
No, I agree. I mean, I can think of the standout, let's say VR game would be Doom. But like,
I played the shit out of Doom VR.
Yeah, so would I. Like, we played Skyrim VR at EGX. Yeah, fuck off. And as good as it is, like, I could see myself getting bored with it pretty quickly. And the fact that
to a lot of people, it's a gimmick.
Well, it wasn't optimized correctly either. Like, it looked odd.
Well, it was a beta.
Yeah, but still, in a world full of like early access, it's still
early access is its own fucking barrel of shit. So the less said about early access at the moment, the better. But yeah, no, as I say, VR is only ever going to be as good as the games brought out on it, and I don't necessarily think PSVR is going to be a huge market share holder. I think the main sort of ones are still going to be the Oculus Rift and the HTC Vive. I think preferably the HTC Vive at the moment, because you've obviously got the it's just better calibrated, and the controllers for it are a lot better. So I've heard. I don't own any VR at the moment, but I might look into it in the future. And if I did, I think at the moment I would buy the HTC Vive.
Yes, I agree. If I was having to buy one, I agree with you.
Yeah. I've actually used HTC Vive.
Yeah, I think as far as Sony goes, they just have to not fuck up this year, and I think they'll win the day.
Yeah, and it will be impressive if they do so, because they've got a whole lot of stuff they've got to show. And they can literally say, "Oh yeah, we were making this, this, and this." Drop mic, fuck off. There we go.
Well, they've got a lot of clout behind them, but I don't think they need to sort of bring it out of the bag this year. I think maybe they've got time to sort of, step back a little bit, keep their bigger games that they're making sequels for, or their new IPs and things like that a little bit more behind closed doors. I don't think we need to. I think if they're fighting for market value, which obviously it's a business, so they are. I think this year they can sort of take a back seat and they can relax a little bit, because they've pulled a lead out over Microsoft, absolutely. And all Microsoft has to do was just have another week showing like they did last year, and people will flock to PlayStation in droves.
Yeah, they would Sony have to work harder to fuck up than to it would be easier for them to do well than to fuck up, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can put a pin in that one, I believe. Moderately bemused with PlayStation, I'll say.
Yeah, no, I'd agree.
Yeah, I'll take that point as well.
Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, destroy that subscribe button. It's something else. It's too late to start doing it.
Let's just not go there.
It's too late to be hyper YouTuber. Yeah, don't forget to go to our website, which is XNVR.co.uk. Don't forget to follow us on all your social media links, so Facebook, Twitter, Stream. No, that's wrong. Twitch, even. And Instagram at XNVR official. No, XNVR official. I'm doing a good job of this. This is good.
It is XNVR official. Yes, there's no .co.uk.
No, I'm doing a great job of this. Yeah, I've been Darren, and this has been Matt and James. I forgot your name then.
Brilliant. Yeah, nice one. Cheers.
Wonderful. Cheers.
Yeah, I'll remember that one better than you remember my name.
Who are you guys again?